Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Very nicely done. Lahm did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lahm. Cruyff. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Van Basten. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And he's intervened well there. He's gone forward. Good effort from distance. Gilberto Silva.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
And here's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Lahm crosses it in. That's a decent clearance. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Lahm. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Lahm. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No goals as yet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Cruyff. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vietnam have a free kick. Thuram with the clearance. Vieira. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Quality ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yeah. It's Xabi Alonso. Costa Curta. Can he get it through? Lahm is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Vietnam have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's headed upfield. Zico. And it's Messi. Van Basten. Now it's Gullit. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of Messi! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Maldini. Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's nice. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Yeah. Aims beyond the defence. Well, played right into his path. Eto'o. Can he put it away? Costa Curta gets it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Gerrard. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Cruyff. And it's Eto'o. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Gullit. And he's lost his man here. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Alonso. Yeah. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Thuram. Now he's off and running. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gullit. Cruyff. Thuram cuts out the pass. Zico. Now then, it's Zico! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That is a brilliant interception. Vieira. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's a quick one. And here's Gullit. Chooses to go back. Gullit. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Gullit. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cruyff. Nicely aimed pass. Xavi Alonso. That is a great pick out. And it's Gullit. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Eto'o. Messi. Lahm going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Huanhh.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And it's Lahm in towards the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Lahm. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 13, le numéro 19, le numéro 8, Girard. À leur place, le numéro 23, Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 22,
They've played it short.
3, Makelele. Changement.
Lahm plays it in. And that has been cleared. Bellingham. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Vietnam may have thrown this away at the death. Dealing with the pressure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
And it's Vieira. Son Heung-min.
Vietnam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Rummenigge might just make this. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Cleared without complication. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Has a go! It's really well cleared.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Xabi Alonso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Van Basten. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Huanhh. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh no, what has happened here? Vietnam, they're applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And here's Huanhh. Gilberto Silva.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
He looks more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Rummenigge. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is just off target. Quality ball. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So it is still 0-0. Lahm. And here's Cruyff. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. And it's Van Basten. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gilberto Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Cruyff. Gilberto Silva, out to the left it goes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what has happened here? Xabi Alonso. Zico. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. Maldini. Xabi Alonso. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now this could be a chance. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Thuram. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Xavi Alonso. Cruyff. And here's Eto'o. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he welcomes it in. Showing good feet. Xabi Alonso. And it's Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds... And a header!
They've got to be quick to recover this. Played towards the front line, bops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Huanhh. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Eto'o. And he's being shifted off it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Huanhh.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Rummenigge with the clearance. Alonso.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. Thinks one through.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70 987.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Eto'o. Nicely aimed pass. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Lahm delivers. He gets big. Thuram can get it clear. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Lahm plays it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm stood his ground strongly. Eto'o. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 13.
So,
Le
time for
numéro
changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 20.
So we have
Le numéro
our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Gerrard. Back into the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been... And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played long and they could be in here. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Turns and Cruyff! It's their second corner of the game. Neymar is there and he can get that clear. Strong running down that left flank, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi is herring after that one. Vietnam are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Thuram. And it's Messi. And it's Thuram. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gilberto Silva.
Temps
That's
additionnel,
Gerrard.
3 minutes.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eto'o. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, good-looking ball. Gullit is onto it in a flash. And they're quick to get it back. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Just joining us, we are already on the way. And the finish! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's a quick one. Now it's Cruyff, played out to the left flank. Delivers across. Defending of the desperate variety. He's played him through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lahm. And it's played forward. Rijkaard calmly anticipates.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Referee has just said play on. And he's surging through. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get free. And Messi! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gets his pass away. Look at the space here. Oh, he's found him in space. Played up towards the front line. Gilberto Silva, and it's Cruyff. It's Huanhh. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Huanhh. Oh, he's bustling. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Huanhh has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Huanhh. And here's Zico. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi with the foul. Lahm. Played into the middle. Son Heung-min. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That is a brilliant interception. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the pass is intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great position here. Opts to... He's going for goal! In he goes again! It's a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Back into the middle. It's a great ball, and the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lahm drives forward on the overlap. He gets big! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
That pass has been well intercepted. Zico. Turan. Can he get it through? That's a lovely, neat pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's through here. There's the hit! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
And the first half is done. Vietnam playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already... Oh, surely that deserved better.
Rummenigge really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gilberto Silva, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Van Basten. Zico. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Heading backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for options, for movement. Now it's Zico. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff powering forward here.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Messi.
71 550.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. That's headed upfield. Now it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Huanhh. Huanhh looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's
That's
Huanhh.
good play from him.
Eto. Messi. And it's Zico. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Chance for the header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Vietnam take the
Le
lead.
numéro 18. Messi.
Cuts out the supply.
Le numéro 20. Attention.
Good-looking
changement.
ball. Rummenigge. Now it's Huanhh. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Nicely weighted ball. He's had it taken off him. Gilberto Silva. Oh, it's Van Basten. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten with a definite fell there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Lam. Now it's Messi. Passing. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
So,
21.
time for changes
Pour le
on
remplacer,
both sides, actually.
Le numéro 15. Changement.
Looking for the run. Oh, super. And Huanhh! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Vietnam certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Vietnam could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now this could be a... Mbappe! step into injury time! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
2 up and very little time left. Short. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Vietnam can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
That is a brilliant interception. Gerrard. Now Gilberto Silva. Lahm works it forward, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Mbappe. Lam. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. Passes short and sharp. Quality ball. And they can counter here. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Can he put it away? It's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have the first goal. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's in here! Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Zico. There's the delivery. He gets big. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. Huanhh aims beyond the defence, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Nicely aimed pass, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Challenged just a bit on the firm side, and he's managed to get free. Time and again they are repelled. Cruyff. Now Gilberto Silva. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through, and he's onside. Cruyff. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Huanhh. And here's Zico. Gerrard. Oh, that was vital. Now they can break here. Oh, good read. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Changement en cours.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Van Basten. Cruyff. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Van Basten, and he's found a way past. And he has been fouled there. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Rummenigge. Nice sequence of passes, this. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Vietnam do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Chance here to counter. Gerrard.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Threads one in. Rijkaard. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Huanhh. Rijkaard. Brilliantly cut out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Has a look and plays it forward. Gets his pass away. Interesting ball. Gilberto Silva. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Van Basten. Makaleli. And here's Huanhh. Oh, what a pass! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's headed upfield. It's a sweet ball that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Pass somewhat off target. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Huanhh. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, nicely intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. So, what can they make of this? And that is expertly dealt with.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Shapes to shoot! Corner. Vietnam have their second corner now. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both sides
14.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 8.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Le
Oh,
numéro
easy
21.
pickings there.
Le numéro
He's had a
13.
fair tumble under that challenge.
À leur place, le numéro 7.
Collier.
Vieira.
He's
Le
got plenty
numéro
of space out wide here.
Makelele. Le
It's a
numéro
decent
6.
clearance. And time is up. Vietnam pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shot could be a Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Oh, good-looking ball. Thuram wins the duel this time. That's good running with the ball. Cruyff. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
Oh, he's taken it. Baresi, quality ball. Now it's Huanhh. Now the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Lam. Took for decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And he's managed to get free. Has a look and place it forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's had it nicked away. Vietnam have a free kick. Turan. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No goals as yet. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Van Basten. And they can counter here. Cruyff. Messi. Rummenigge. Great hit! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
He's tried one! Oh, nearly.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. And now the breakaway. That has been cut short. Huanhh. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cruyff. Huanhh. And he was alert to it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played into space out wide. That is lovely. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to...
Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, again, there's no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Eto'o. Eto'o is fouled. It's a quick one, and he's picked out the run.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that is a little undercooked. Rummenigge. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Un petit rappel, chers spectateurs. N'oubliez pas l'opération caritative organisée autour de ce match.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, this is a great position. Bullet! Gilberto Silva. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge. Now it's Eto'o. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Eto'o. Big chance! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Has a goal! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's had a hit! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bullet has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Son Heung-min, good spot, he's seen the run. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Now he's off and running. Messi, nicely weighted ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Gerrard. Zico. Messi. Messi, can he put it away? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both sides
21.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
À leur place, le numéro 15. Le numéro 20. Changement.
And it's Van Basten. And here's Huanhh. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
He's in here! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the left it goes. Rummenigge. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely aimed pass. Chance here to counter. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Huanhh. He's onside. He has found the way through. Looking for the runner. Lobbed in behind. And the shot! They fit! And with that goal comes comfort. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was
And Huanhh! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Well read, nice interception. Ball's gone astray. Rummenigge. Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. And he's found a way past. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Huanhh. Rummenigge. Neymar. Gilberto Silva does really well to win the ball there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Van Basten does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's looking wide. Valverde.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
And it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. Gerrard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Huanhh. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Looking for the run. He's in a great position. Neymar. And that will be it. Vietnam perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's away we go then. That'll be a throw. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. Threads one in. Quality ball. Well read. Nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great defending, strong and determined. Lazio are looking to go forward now. Engages and forces him off the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His
Musiala! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri gets it clear. And here's Rafinha. That's an excellent interception. Havertz, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. Oh, that's nice.
Such good technique.
DiMarco.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Now it's Bellingham. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Still goalless at the moment. He's had it taken off him. DiMarco. DiMarco, shifted upfield. Oh, this looks sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Haaland, Bellingham, Bellingham! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
DiMarco. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe chasing after it. Koundé calmly anticipates. Rodri. Haaland. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's played forward. Valverde. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's on his way! Can he finish? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Vietnam failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Havertz. Musiala. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Havertz.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Musiala. That is lovely. Valverde. And the shot!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. Donnarumma gets it away. And here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Musiala. And here's Haaland. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Osimhen. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Musiala. Valverde. Now it's Bellingham. Great chance! And it's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Haaland. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, well timed. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Defending was strong and firm. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Mbappe! And he's onside. He could be in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the runner. Oh, good ball. Shots on. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Haaland finds himself offside.
Vietnam can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
29. Numero 15. Numero 16.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 11,
Isco.
il numero 19, il numero 42.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at
Il
all.
numero 25.
Osimhen.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And through to the goalkeeper. Vietnam close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Mohamed Salah, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. Huanhh, and the shots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Decent enough try. And that's that. Vietnam have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Foot in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And here's Haaland. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is...
Could be danger here! Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Over to the left. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Good pressure, determined, intense. Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, smashing header! And it's hoisted clear. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. Quality ball. Vietnam, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's in space and looking for options. And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. Oh, strongly challenged there. Musiala, and he's managed to get free. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Vietnam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Koundé, oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe, chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's there to clear it. Chooses to go back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Haaland. And the ball's come loose here. Alvarez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Musiala with the foul. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Back into the middle, in comes the cross. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Lazio have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Valverde. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, what a pass! Now the finish! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Alvarez. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. Short changes him with that pass. That is good alertness. And it's gone back to the keeper. And here's Mbappe. And he skips past his man. Chance to shot a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was...
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rodri spots it and intercepts. It's just beyond his reach. Osimhen might just make this. And it's Salah. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Lazio are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And they can counter here. Rodri. Here's Rodri. He's gone forward. And that was very necessary. And he's being shifted off. Chance to finish! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's the chance to counter. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
L'affluenza di
Alvarez,
quest'oggi è di
and that interception was
7.649
most
spettatori.
necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Osimhen. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Forwards and with intent. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Osimhen. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mohamed Salah. And the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Lazio are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Mbappe threads one in. He's through here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yep, it's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 10, numero 11, numero 19, numero 15, numero 32. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 1, il numero 7, il numero 41, il numero
That was
37.
nicely by the
Attenzione,
defence.
un cambio.
Van Dijk touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Rafinha. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Osimhen, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Mbappe, Osimhen, and he whips it in. It's gone backwards.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
And here's Osimhen. Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bellingham. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Rafinha. Bellingham. Lazio do have a chance to counter here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Isco. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Courtois can pick that up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Haaland. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. He's in! He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland! Now in he goes again. It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rudiger clears it away. And here's Bellingham. Musiala. Valverde. Turns and goes back. Rodri. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Mbappe fiddles it through. That's a sharp pass. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, they could break here. Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Musiala plays... Oh, smashing header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Haaland. And here's Mbappe. It's a loose ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's a pretty loose pass. Alvarez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Musiala. And here's Mbappe. He's picked. There's the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's cut it out. Rodri. Alvarez. Now Mbappe. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. And the finish!
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Vietnam have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Vietnam pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So off we go once more. It's a sweet ball that. Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Alvarez. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! No mistake! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Lazio have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. This might spell danger. Oh, what a ball! Alvarez gets flagged offside. Rodri. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Shifted upfield. Haaland. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Vietnam presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Vietnam are having a ball here. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That is good strength. Oh, sweet feet. Van Dijk. Oh, what has happened here? And they can counter here. He's one-on-one! Decent hit! He's got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. Lazio playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Valverde. Bellingham. Vietnam couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rodri. Haaland. Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's been picked out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looking for options for movement. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.